Thicknesse in the blue corner. Johnson in the red. We're underway here, and both these men, Tanira, not afraid to get dirty on the ground if they need to.
No, not at all. Not at all. I tell you what, they both got extensive experience on the ground, but you know, as we can see here, both boys keen to strike. And that's a nice left hand right down the middle there by Shaun. I think if he can pick his timing and pick his shots, he could catch Colby coming in as Colby looks to stay long. But those big long legs, he gets a hold of Shaun, and that's a strong grip he's got there. You can see it. Down goes Shaun.
Great work from Colby. Thicknesse there. I'll tell you what, Johnson looking very dangerous early. Thicknesse has got him nicely, but Johnson showing plenty of aggression.
He's got to watch his neck. That is deep. He's got no room to move up against the cage. Shaun does a great job of fighting that off, but it's a left hand on the way out, Drew.
Yeah, good left by Thicknesse there, and follows up with the right kick. So an attacking start for both fighters. Johnson moves in with the left, can't connect. Thicknesse with some good movement. Now Thicknesse comes in, leads with the right, tries to go in, then has a big crack with the left and turns around.
Yeah, Colby looking very, very loose here early in the first round. Very confident too. You can see that both these guys, no strangers to being in the cage.
Both fighters utilising the kick here early as part of their repertoire. Thicknesse looking for the takedown yet again. Got Johnson up against the cage.
Yeah, he timed that takedown well. You know, you can see that Johnson's, you know, early on very, very heavy-handed. He's not throwing too much when it comes to his kick, so he timed that takedown very well. Shaun just managed to get his hips away, but you know, not out of the woods yet as Colby continuing to apply that pressure, both up top and down bottom. Shaun doing a good job, just trying to shake him off here.
Colby, of course, having twice as many amateur fights as the older, or then rather than the older Shaun Johnson. Johnson now just moving into centre position, and there's a nice kick from Colby.
That was a big body kick. Shaun acknowledges with a smile. I'm not too sure if he's smiling, but he does manage to take Colby down.
Catching the kick there was Johnson, but he wants them on their feet. He does not want to get caught on the ground against Thicknesse. Big right haymaker swing by Johnson, doesn't connect. Left misses. Thicknesse with the response here. And this is the kind of scrap that Johnson wants, but Thicknesse, he's backing himself on the stand-up game, Tanira.
Oh, absolutely, and I tell you what, he's going to the body several times now, and I think that might be an effort to set up a head kick later on, either during the round or during the fight. He's managing to get a read on Shaun, but Shaun, as he takes a big deep breath, he is finding his timing as well. Caught Colby with a few good shots up top earlier on, Drew.
Johnson just working his way back into this fight. A little bit of showmanship there from the 33-year-old.
I think that was something that someone from the crowd said to Shaun. He liked it.
Thicknesse looking very focused, as are both fighters. Less than a minute to go in the first of 3 5-minute rounds. This fight brought to you by Building Industry Training. Professional debuts for both fighters here tonight. Oh, huge right by Thicknesse. He's absolutely cleaned up Johnson, and Johnson in real trouble here. Fighting back nicely though, Johnson. I'll tell you what, there was a moment there I thought he was in Disneyland.
He was in Disneyland, Drew. He went down, but he managed to find his feet. And now look at Shaun applying the pressure to Colby. Got to watch his neck though.
Well, he's done well, Shaun Johnson, somehow. And he should see out the round, but Thicknesse. What a pulsating finish for him.
He's under the chin, Drew.
He is. He's got Johnson in trouble here.
He's out, he's out, he's out.
And Johnson is tapped before the end. Oh no! Oh, it's all over. In the first round, Johnson taps out. He's in a world of pain. But not Colby, Golden Boy Thicknesse, who secures his first professional victory.
Well, you called it, Drury. I'll tell you what, I don't know if he tapped or if he went out, but they're having a good look at Shaun Johnson as he is to come back, but the moment belongs to Colby Thicknesse. It started with that right hand he landed. As we take a look at a few of the shots, Shaun having his moments in the fight, but it was that right hand that he landed right at the end. And Drury, I'll tell you what a performance by Colby Thicknesse. And there's that right hand, as you said, Drury, sending Shaun Johnson to Disneyland. And you can see here, Shaun Johnson, Nakia Melody had seen enough. Colby Thicknesse by submission. Wow.
And again, they must have only been a second or two in it, but the right call from the referee on that occasion.
Couldn't agree with you more, Nakia Melody. Tell you what, and Shaun Johnson visibly upset as he put in a massive effort. Both guys put on a great show here, Drew. What a great fight, possibly the best fight we've seen so far here at Eternal 55.
Great to see Shaun Johnson up and about and smiling. Here's our official decision with our Master of Ceremonies, Daniel Maudsley.
So ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes and 54 seconds of round number 1, declaring your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke in the blue corner, Colby Golden Boy Thicknesse.
Well, a real highlight reel for Colby Thicknesse there. Tanira Nathan, and as we mentioned earlier, Colby, he wants nothing more in life than to be a full-time live-in UFC fighter. And I'll tell you what, people will be taking notice after that performance.
Well, it's a good way to start your professional mixed martial arts career. And you know, you can see there in the corner, Alex Volkanovski, Joe Lopez, they'll be making sure that he does everything he can to make it to the UFC. A great start for Colby Thicknesse tonight. Credit to Shaun Johnson. He was well and truly in this fight, but at the last second, Colby Thicknesse said, "This moment is mine, I'm going to take it." And he did just that. Jury, great fight for Colby Thicknesse.
Indeed, and the Freestyle Fight Gym team, of course, featuring Alex Volkanovski. They're 2 from 2 this evening. In fact, the blue corner, if we include our amateur bouts, are 5 from 5. But there he is, Colby Thicknesse. There's Alex and the team there from Freestyle Fight Gym. And what a way to kickstart your professional career. And that one round had absolutely everything. And again, we saw a finish right on the bell. So congratulations to Colby Thicknesse.